Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Simi. I'm a health, wellness, and policy expert, and I'm totally committed to your health and wellness because I'm committed to my health and wellness too. Have you noticed the world and the way the pace of the world is? We're dealing with a global cost of living crisis. There's so many issues on different fronts, and I always say that the only place to find peace is within, because if the peace comes from within, then you are able to quieten the noise from without. And I want to really share with you what I use to keep myself really able to deal with the pressures of the world, because everybody is affected. It's not just you who's watching and dealing with the stress of life. Every single person is affected. And I want to just share with you some of my own personal practice and how I deal with life in general. Nobody knows all the answers, and what I really want to hear is how you cope with life, and I want to know the tools that you use, because I may be able to learn something from that. And this community is one where we just share and we help each other out. So please feel free to comment and share what your practice is. But I'm going to tell you my own practice. So for me, my real commitment to improving my inner peace came during the pandemic. And several things happened in my life. Apart from the pandemic going on, other things, life-changing events happened. And I took a decision to protect my peace and make sure that I could draw from within rather than looking for external help, but to bring that help from within. My focus really was on prayer and meditation. While that is not a clinical thing, there is definitely evidence that those who have a spiritual practice are able to even heal faster when they have setbacks or illnesses. So for me, that's very important to go from within and say, and practice my own prayer, and the way I reach out to the world about just talking about prayer, about praying myself and meditating. That was number one. The second thing for me was exercise. A lot of exercise, to a point where at some point I was like, okay, you need to slow down. So don't do too much exercise like me, because during the pandemic I was running long distances just to cope with that pressure. But I think a sensible amount of exercise is enough. And then the other thing I did was to journal. Oh my God, I've been journaling for a long time anyway. I've been journaling from as far back as 2008. But I just increased my journaling practice over the last few years, where I just write, and I write freely. Journaling, again, while it's not a medical intervention, I've moved away from purely medical interventions, because I believe that it's more about a holistic approach. We're human. We're not machines, solely machines. We are full of complex emotions. We are relationship based. So for me, it's about overall wellness, and journaling changed my life. I know many things changed my life, but journaling certainly changed my life. Just writing freely, exactly how I feel, no filters, just free writing, no thinking, no thought, just write. And that helps to alleviate stress. It actually helps to actualize your goals. It improves your positivity. There are so many benefits to journaling. I was so committed to journaling that I decided, with the help of my team, to develop my own journal and just write and learn to just share this gift with the world. Now, I am, as I say, learning to be able to share and speak about things I do, even when they have a monetary value to them, because I believe that there is an impact that to your lives that this will provide. So this is my journal, the first iteration of our journal, which we've had for about 2 years now. And it's called Journal with Dr. Simi, and it's optimizing your mental health. I put a lot of labor of love into this, because every single page has a quote from me, and which I developed personally. So just the kind of things that helped me, I wrote down to share with you. So if I just open anyone, it says, listen to your intuition. I believe in the power of intuition. And I say, always follow your heart. I just open another page now. It says, remember to practice your breathing technique because breathing helps. You know, just any page you open has, and this one says, what spiritual practice do you follow? And it's worth just thinking about that. Opening another page says, do not go where you're not valued. You know, I go where I'm valued. I go where I am wanted, and I quickly remove myself from spaces where I don't feel that healthy love. So all these direct quotes are from me, and it's for you. And you can get a copy of your journal from my website if you would like one. This for me is a labor of love that I want to share with you, and I want you to write. I've had many people buy this journal, and I've had people come back and buy for their friends and their family as well because they've really enjoyed using it. And also I have a mental health course as well, an online course that if you buy the journal, I'm more than happy for you to have access to. It's just a course that just talks and delves more into mental health, particularly in Black women. It's important to really look after our mental health. So if you want access to that, send me a message once you've bought your journal, and you'll be given access to that. I can't sing the praises of journaling enough. I'm really serious when I say it's changed my life, and I want you to really have one. And the last one says, count your blessings. I always say, be grateful, count your blessings. Just really be grateful for what you have. So journaling is a very big one for me, and this is one wellness practice that I would like you to adopt. And I particularly like free writing, handwriting, because there are journals that are electronic where you type into. But personally, I've not really had the same connection. I think handwriting out my feelings definitely gives me better connection than typing it. So please feel free to get one and buy one for your family and for your friends as well. Yeah, so it's great. I'm really, really happy to talk to you guys today. And just remember to like, the video. Remember to share it with somebody. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Let's just do more. And remember to count your blessings. Right. Bye.